What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Stronghold 2. I know what you're thinking if you look at things, but don't panic. It's just the way it is. I don't know why Chapter 8's lit up. We beat Chapter 8. Unless it's just is lit up, but like none of the other ones are lit up. And Chapter 11's lit up, but I think that's because we're on Chapter 11. But we're actually on Chapter 10. Like I said, do not worry. We are on Chapter 10. I know we're on Chapter 10. Was doing some practice on chapter 10 and things got carried away. So that's the explanation behind that. Um, so I know what's going to happen. I know how to beat the level. It's going to be a quick level, just as a heads up. So I apologize, but just doing a little practice run, and next thing you know, the mission was over. So that's that. But last time we were here, we took on chapter 9. Had to split that one into two parts yesterday as well. And there we were sieging Lord Barclay's castle. We had three-pronged attack with Sir William, the king, and myself, all coming from different angles, even though William just went in by himself. The king, he had a run-in with the bull, actually. He come up and he tried to defeat the king, but his troops quickly dispatched of those warriors and ended up killing the bull, finishing him off. But then he was stranded without siege equipment, so he actually couldn't come in from, I guess that would be the west, technically. He couldn't come in from the west gate, so once my kind of troops, I took a more methodical, slow approach compared to William, who just kind of bum rushed in and was like all his troops were gone by like the first 10 minutes of the siege. Once I got my troops into safe and well-established position, then I went and let the Kingsmen in. I took control of the west wall and the west gatehouse, and that allowed for his troops to rush in now that the gates were wide open, welcoming him. Then the Kingsmen, once they were allowed in, did the same thing, just bum rushed in. Did some good fighting though, weakened some troops, but ultimately they all failed as well. They all ended up dead, so then it was just my force. Oh, excuse me. And oh boy, wow. Just my force left, and the guy had Lord Barclay had a bunch of ballistas and shit, and he still had one wall mounted ballista and one wall mounted mangonel. So it was a long, arduous siege with my trebuchets. It's such a, I don't know why, trebuchets to take down those towers. So it was a long wait because of due to their inaccuracy. But eventually the rocks hurled in the right spots, and we got rid of the wall-mounted stuff. We got rid of most of his ground ballistas and stuff. So it was just time for my troops to rush in and defeat Lord Barclay, which they did. And then get a little end cutscene there with because Barclay he actually doesn't end up dying. He ends up surrendering like a little bitch. So we do that, or we capture him, and then we get a little end cutscene with the king sitting with the lady and whatever. They're sitting outside anyways, and then a cart passed by, caged cart passes by with Edwin and Barclay, obviously prisoners for seeking power, seeking land in the kingdom, seeking the crown. So that was chapter 9. So that was the end of the good path. So now we'll just move on to the evil path and see what it brings us. I know chapter 10 is bringing us, it's the siege of the abbey instead of defending the abbey. And let's start chapter 10.
We ride tonight for Seren's abbey. I suggest you deal with our friend the abbess, Matthew, whilst Pascal travels the country putting out the fires you have lit.
Before the two lovers left, her fool tongue let slip that she was hiding the king. If we make haste, we may catch him before the coward starts running again.
My day cannot get any better.
In truth, I've grown weary of Sir William's endless charging about this country, achieving little. Barclay and the Hawk are dangerous men, but only through them can I gain the power I now crave.
Oh yeah, we're just power hungry evil knight now. We just want all the power for ourselves. Quick 180 degrees. So our hints are: beware of the traps, send in less valuable troops to clear them out. Allow Barclay to draw Seren's attention before you attack. Try to clear some of the men off the walls before using laddermen. And don't charge in with your swordsmen or pikemen first. Save them for Lady Seren. So we got Barclay. He's going to be trying to attack from this siege camp. He's ultimately not going to be effective.
Pikemen,
Oh,
forward!
do I have a
I will
super
keep them
spread out?
occupied with my trebuchets. It is up to the prodigy
I
to
do
decide when
have
he
this
moves in for the king.
super spread out. We can have this slow for a little bit. Might be rusty since yesterday.
Our
Oh,
swords
what are you
are
doing?
yours!
So first of all,
Command us!
we got our macemen and our... Okay,
You
oh, that
order,
was
sire.
botched. Our macemen and our spearmen.
Move your sons and
And they're
dogs!
gonna come in here. Yeah, see, so he's gonna be attacked by these knights, and he has spearmen and archers, so obviously his
We're moving!
attack's not gonna last too long.
Here we go!
Hopefully my attack lasts
Your mark,
long
sire. We
enough.
move.
Or hopefully he delays them long enough for my attack
Your Highness!
to go according to plan. It's kind of been
Let's get
distracted
going.
here.
Spurs
So we like the pitch
forward.
ditch.
Where's the fight?
We
We'll
get-
take care of
We
it!
cause the rolling
Just
logs to
garrisons
get
of
tossed
battle.
out.
What's going down? Come on!
Activate
How
some
we gonna
man
get there?
traps.
We're wasting
Oh
time
shit,
here.
all those
Move
dudes
your
just went
sons
in there.
and dogs. We're moving. What? Here we go. Here
Okay,
we go.
that's
Here
done.
we go.
Now we're gonna move all these
String up.
troops.
We are on our way.
Our archers are gonna go
Deploy 'em.
here.
We are your men.
The laddermen are gonna go here.
On your
And then
command.
these guys will start
For
moving
his
in.
lordship. To
Start
honor.
walking, following behind. A few of these laddermen will fall. That's okay. We can now get up on the walls. For some reason they
Gain
don't
the walls.
knock off our ladders at all. So they're just destroying the siege camp now.
Waiting for orders.
So I'm hoping that's enough time to get this guy in the keep, because they come right for my lord. After he's... Oh no, they knocked the ladder down. Well, I still got 4, so... See, they come and try
The
to meet
Lord is under
us
attack.
in combat. So hopefully my lord's fast enough. Oh, they saved us a pitch ditch though, and a man trap.
We will fight with courage. How says my
Let's
lord?
just rush.
Our way is blocked. Our way is blocked.
What do you mean?
Buildings are on fire, sire. You have need of us.
I don't have any buildings.
Our way is blocked.
What do you mean?
Our way
This
is
is
blocked.
a stairwell.
Men, to arms.
What are they talking
Ready.
about?
Our swords are yours.
What is going on?
Sire, command us. You order, sire.
Yo, this should not be happening.
On your command. Waiting
This
for
is a
orders.
stairwell. And this is a tower. You telling me we can't use
Our
this shit?
troops are under attack.
We'll be aggressive, I guess. I don't know. What is happening right
We
now?
will fight with courage. How says my lord? Gain the walls.
We really actually would rather not fight these knights.
Gain the walls. 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 For glory! You have need of us.
Okay, well, this is freaking...
Men!
I
To
don't
arms!
understand. We have a perfectly fine stairwell
Ready!
right here.
Gain the walls! Our way is blocked! Our way is
How?
blocked!
Alright, well, that's good. Do a
In
real
truth,
quick
I've grown
restart.
Yep.
Alright, everyone, I don't know what that was about, but I have
You order,
things
sire?
sped back up now. We can walk down here, we can go down the stairwell now for whatever reason. We couldn't before. So we can get up here now
We'll all let pass.
and get down here now, no problem. So I don't know what the issue was last game. We just fight on the campfire, we should be okay. Fuck, let's get up here.
Forward!
Don't want to fight those knights.
Swordsman! Forward!
Let's just freaking rush it, dude.
On your command!
Let's just rush the Lady Seren.
Waiting for orders.
Should be falling here soon. There she goes.
Tell William I love him.
There
There's
you go.
no sign of the king.
No matter. The bishop here is about to usher in a new ruler. Sign here.
Wait. The agreement was we were to be equal partners.
Well, we cannot all be king.
No. I suggest that your scribe prepares a new edict. Whosoever presents the crown to the church shall be king.
Oh, damn. Some friendly competition to be king.
I feel sorry for...
So you go, guys. That was chapter 10. You may have been wondering why I needed practice on that, but I remember it being a particularly hard mission when I was younger, when I used to play this game, but maybe that's just because I was a dumb young kid. Didn't know how to play video games. So that could entirely be the case. It was fairly easy. Especially when you know, like, not to go out and just attack willy-nilly, to go try and target that corner. It's like the easiest access point, so it's easiest there. They don't, no, you're guaranteed some ladders there for whatever reason. They don't have any run by, and like the archers, as long as they continue firing, they don't stop and then go and try and pull your ladders down. So you have to just actually have a constant stream of troops there before you, like, once your ladders get up there. Otherwise the archers would probably knock them off. But that's why you, like, once your ladders and archers kind of go, you follow them up with the swordsman and the spear or the pikemen, because once they actually get to the walls, like the few that do, like, you need your troops up there right away. So yeah, so that was the Siege of the Abbey. So now in this storyline, Lady Seren's dead, of like the good guys, and so far everyone else is still alive. And the only thing that's constant throughout all of this is that Edwin is still a coward. The Lord in Yellow. Edwin is still just a dirty rat. Like, we don't hear from him ever again, because that's what he is. He's a rat. He's a coward. He's just hiding. Or he's captured by the good guys, maybe. But still cowardly either way. So you go, guys. That was chapter 10. We'll move on to chapter 11 tomorrow. So I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all of those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out!